Okay, so this is the front of the garrison, right? In front of Frostfire Ridge. Okay, so it's level 3. I don't know who this is out front. They won't talk to me, so I don't know what that is. I'm gonna try not to do any of my other chores. But I'm gonna zoom in a little, because we're gonna start wanting to have a little look around. Because the really cool thing, if you have a billion pets, and I've talked about this on All Pets Allowed too, is that if you have a lot of pets, you don't get to see them all very often. Here's okay. So walk, because right up the hill. This is the, what's that building called anyway? What is called? Main building. Whatever. You go up to the right here, towards the back where your fishing shack is, right? Mr. Bigglesworth, look, there he is. Mr. Bigglesworth is just running around. I can't remember. Is that from? Where did he come from? The it's an achievement, isn't it? Okay, Biggles. You get him from raiding with leashes. So yeah, I hadn't seen him in a while. Here's Mick Jagger, which is my macabre marionette. He's wandering around. Where you going, Mick? He's about as tall as one of these goblins. My cloak animation. I can't wait to make myself a cloak so it stops being such a pain in the behind. I'm just going to stop the stream real quick and make sure you can hear me. I'm going to stop it. I'm just going to, yeah. Stops being such a pain in the behind. I'm just going to stop the stream real quick and make sure you can hear me. And you can, so that's awesome. Okay, I think I've finally gotten this set up the way I want to. Okay, I don't want to record all this and then not have any audio. Okay, so we ran up the hill and there's all your vendors over here, right? Who's this? Who is a blue harp, I believe. Oh, right, I have it named. General goods vendor, right? She's got her little flowers and stuff. And then up here, we have our menagerie. I'm going to go ahead and abandon the daily from yesterday that I never got around to doing, because I have so much to do in the garrison, right? So, this is a level 3 garrison. One of the pets, Rockbiter, Acid Tooth, and Stone Chewer. These are all pets that I have. I'm going to take off that cloak for when we. Hiding the cloak does not help with the animation. The animation is still there. Okay. Whoop. That wasn't on. So, in addition to, if you follow, you know, your followers wander around. Olin Umberhide, I don't like him very much. He's kind of useless. Too many hunters. You have like, oh, that's just a Frostwall rat and a Tundra hare. You have additional people that start like wandering around, right? You have Ben Brody at level 3. Typical, so he's still out and about. But I wish I could go to my pet journal, right click on the pet and say, I want him in my garrison, right? There's a favorites list, but there's not any kind of way to decide who's wandering around your garrison at any given time. In a way, I like that because I have so many that I forget some of them, and it's nice to see them sort of random. But I would also sort of like to be able to occasionally say, well, I really want to see some of my others around. Okay, so here's, since I got the stable, I've noticed these guys wandering around. The stable hands. Yeah. They're just taking up all the space. Okay, so I'll show you the garrison. Oh, there's Peppy the Perky Pug. He yaps. I know he's a lot of people's favorites, and he is cute, but he just yaps too much for me to have him out. It drives me nuts. I don't like yapping dogs. Who's this sleeping peon? Give him a good talking to. Here it is. Right, Peppy, here's. Okay, so once it hits level 3, you have this daily quest that unlocks. And it's given by this woman here, if you're Horde, Sarah. And she looks after your pets that are here. So I have a little feeding pen here. And then I don't know why my ethereal trader is in here, but he is. A Sheo, my what is that? He's like a dragony, so I've forgotten what they're called. Brad Pitt, my plagued Proto or whatever. Squelch. I like Squelch. She's good for. Used to be good for the Nishi trainer. Really, I have that myself. So the other day when I was here, all my dogs were getting fed out of these bowls, but now it's it. And here's Kevin, my sort of what he is now. It says with the level 7 and stuff, but they don't. He's like a blighted squirrel, I think. Gotten him past 6. It's not the Kevin some of you might know. He's named after my father-in-law. What are these two talking about? What are you guys yabbering about? Huh? You be on a mission? Maybe they're back from a mission. And you also have. Okay, so there's this golden paw here, and then every day it's different. What golden sort of pets are in here in the middle, and their daily quests, and they give pet rewards, etc. I've gotten 3 from 3 so far, which is kind of fun. Okay, and the level 3 rewards from this daily is also. Oh, she also heals you for free, which is nice, especially if you're. So the daily is the mastering, and you get a big bag of pet supplies. So far, I've gotten pets. Usually the pet I've been battling. So obviously when they're done, I guess you don't get any more. And I've done. I've gotten upgrade stones, not upgrade, but level stones. I don't know what they're called differently from upgrade stones. And what does she call them? She sells them, so I can tell you. The flawless battle training stone I've gotten. Actually, not flawless ones. I've gotten the marked ones, so they have. It's a specific family. You can upgrade 1 level, but they're nice. And like, is it 10 or 20? It's 10 or so, I think, of the pet charms that you get. So you get, that's kind of nice. And then there's all these costumes for your pug. So Lio's probably really happy. Pug. So you have to beat one of these guys, and then that's it. I'm not going to try and beat these guys now. I've never beat them before. It would take me a while to sort of set that up. I have been promising a few people to show how I actually got my garrison. So that is what. What? Hi. Do you like all my pets? I've promised a few people that I would show how I actually opened up and got rid of that stupid carrot that the people who aren't real pet battlers just find annoying. Just wandering around here. Martess, yeah, the blue carp. Shouldn't she be in water? Plague. He's just a rat. Who else wanders around? Bigglesworth. they have like a friendly NPC nameplate. Mine's tidy plates is set up differently, so mine's probably different from whatever you have. My tooltip is sort of to the left of the middle of my screen, in case you're wondering where it is. A lot of people freak out at that. No one else wandering around today? But it changes all the time who's actually wandering around. I should actually get out Mr. Fishy and Salty's in my chat. They wander around. I can't really tell when they change either. I haven't really studied it. I should really figure out when it is that they change and when they don't change. That's my view around my level 3 garrison. I didn't really... I'm now ridden out. Will it be someone different? Oh, because that's not really out of the zone, is it? Oh, we'll find out. Like that. Oh, Mr. Bigglesworth. Not letting anyone else out today. It must be the same ones until you come back, or not. You're in all the chats, yeah, obviously. Okay, if I ride around here anymore, I'm going to have to start doing work orders, and I'll never get this done. So I'm going to log out there, and then I'm